Okay, here we are at St. Peter's Catholic Church, and I am what?
I am Father Leszek from the Marine Fathers. I'm working now in Africa, Rwanda, and I came here with the mission appeal because this Sunday we have the Mission Sunday in the whole church. This is my third visit. It's a very big joy to be here in your parish.
How long have you been in Africa?
I have been for 18 years. It's all my life of the priesthood I passed in Africa.
What did you talk about today?
And today I came with the message of Our Lady of Kibeho, and I came with the message of St. Paul because this is the holy year of St. Paul, and he was the best and the greatest missionary in the whole church, and I try to be in his footsteps and to preach the good news in the whole world, especially spread the message of Kibeho.
And what is that message?
But Our Lady came to Kibeho 27 years ago, and it was the message of the gospel of the cross. The first instructions was about the conversion, convert, repent. The second, she asked us to pray constantly, pray for the whole world, for the church, for the difficult circumstances. And after it was the way of the suffering, you know, the suffering is just the reality of our daily life. But she presented the sufferings like the way for the new life. If we can accept, understand the sufferings, we can change our life. And she asked to respect especially 10 commandments of God.
For those who don't know about what happened with the genocide, what was that all about and how that got started?
The problem in Rwanda started in 1990, and finally in 1994 it was the genocide when during 100 days they killed about 1 million people. It was just big conflict between Hutu and Tutsi, and it was very, very difficult. Not difficult, it was horrible time. We can imagine this evil, what's happened during this time, and for the survivor of the genocide, now is the time, you know, the reconciliation too, because we can live only the time of the evil, the life continue, and we need to work for the reconciliation now, for the new life for these people. This is very, very difficult time too, because the people, they are wounded by this genocide. They remember very good the killers. They remember the member of their family. For example, in Kibeho, when I'm working now, they killed during the few days about 25,000 people. And in the parish church, they killed about 5,000 people.
And what is the state of Rwanda now?
But, you know, after 2000, we have a very nice time, very peaceful time. The government work for the reconciliation too. They like to rebuild the country. The capital, Kigali, became a very nice city. We have many visitors. Anyway, we have many memorials of the genocide. This is the special places when we can forget this event, but we can forgive. This is very important message for us, for the missionaries, for the church. For us, it's easy to say this, but you know, to accept for the people could be the several generation in Rwanda.
Well, what's inspiring is that you have a mission in Rwanda. I think you want to build schools, or maybe you can talk a little bit about that.
But our mission is very open for the different works, and especially for the education, for the social work. But education is the first and most important step for the new life, you know. And we have some pictures here. Just this one is the construction of the new school, grammar school, because we need to start with the children. And we have the conference, spiritual center, Cana, where we have special program for the conferences, the retreats, and we preach the gospel of the peace, of the new life, we can say. and our place is open for each religion. It's not only for the Christian. We are open because in the message of Kibeho, Mary ask us to pray for all religion too. It's very nice, and I have very nice witnesses. The Muslims who come to Kibeho too, the Protestants that come to pray with us. You know, it's a very special, charismatic place, and for this reason, I think Kibeho, in this place, like the heart of Africa, and the apparitions recognized by the church, in the future will be a very, very special place. We live with the very simple conditions, but we work for the new buildings to have more guest rooms for the visitors with the good conditions. And we can see there is some pictures here are very, very content, very happy. And I can say come and see because we are just in very good cooperation and the partnership with this parish, and I am so grateful for each help for us, financial and spiritual, because with these gifts we can build in Africa new life. It's very important because this country is very poor and they need to help them. Me, I give my life, and with your solidarity, your help, we can do the great things for the glory of God and honor of Our Lady, Mother of the World.
Well, once again, you do just absolutely astounding work, and this couldn't happen without you, and as well as all the others that helped out as well. But we thank you very much coming to St. Peter's in Kenosha, and thank you very much for talking with us today.
It was a big pleasure for me.